It's your girl JLB87 here, and today we're gonna get into the new Fenty Mini Stunner lip paints. I'm gonna do a like swatch on the hand and then some swatches on the lip or whatever. This is the shade Unmatched, and this is Underrated. I think I'm gonna like the Underrated shade the best, just because it's more of like the pinky vibe. But you know, we're gonna take them out here and do how they work. I also got the lip gloss set, but I'm gonna do that until tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a different outlook on for the video for tomorrow, just so you know. But I thought it was cool that she came out with little minis for the lipsticks for the holidays, because I think last year she only did like the lip glosses. And no, she had one mini last year, I believe. But I don't think I liked the color of that one, so I didn't buy it. I'm not really big on the reds, and I know like around the holidays, a lot of people like to do like the whole red vibe. So I'm glad she gave us a nice little pink, berry S-type situation instead of just red, because then I just wouldn't have bought it again. Like, I don't even own Uncensored it is. Like, I'm just not really big on like red lipstick. Like, I'll do a lot of mauves, and I'll do nudes like everybody else does, and then I'll do like maybe an orangey reddish shade, but I don't ever really truly just do red that often. When I do, it's usually Mother's Elston, I believe that's the name of it. We're gonna start off with one I'm not excited about, so that way I can keep on the one I like the best last. So we're gonna start off with Unmatched, this one right here. Let's swatch it on my hand and see how it looks. I'm wondering if this is similar to the Uncensored shade or not. Again, I don't own it, so I don't know. I own Unveiled, Unattached, Unlocked. It's one other one I own. I own the peachy nude one and then something else. So this is what the color looks like. This one looks like it's a little bit deeper. I heard that's more of a true red, and to me this doesn't look like a necessarily true red. Like, I heard true reds are like the blue base ones, and this doesn't look like it's blue base. So I'm assuming it's going to be different than Uncensored, or else, you know, there'd be no purpose in selling it. So now we're going to swatch Underrated, which is the one I'm excited to use. Like, y'all just don't understand. I'm gonna give me a cute little purple eye look after I get done like swatching this one, just because, you know, I mean, putting this one on just because it's gorgeous. Look at that. Yes, Underrated was made just for me. Yes, I love that color. I'm here for a Breonna girl. It's a vibe. Let's start off with Unmatched, like I said. So let me get a cute little palette here, because I need a mirror and go ahead on the lip liner I have on is from e.l.f. I literally just went to Target a couple of hours ago and bought their, what is it, the Retro Paradise Collection lip set. Because I meant to buy it when it first came out and I got the palette, but I didn't. And I regretted it, so then when I went in Target and saw it, I just went ahead and grabbed it real quick. So I just used the pink liner out of there. But now I'm gonna finally start talking and try to just, you know, yeah. I figured now was the perfect time to do this, because I just ate lunch, and I ate off my lipstick. I had on the Proper Beauty lipstick in Limitless because it went perfect with my eye look. I have on the Pumpkin Spice palette, if anyone cares. Okay, so this is what Unmatched looks like. It's a nice color. Like I said, it doesn't look like a true red, but I figured it'd still be, I guess, Christmas appropriate, which is, I'm assuming, what the color was going for. I'm into the more non-traditional Christmas color, this one, so I'm excited to put that one on right now. Go ahead, wipe y'all real quick. Okay, y'all, so now let's try the shade Underrated. So excited for the shade. Like, it is just gorgeous, and I feel like I need it in my life. So this is what underrated looks like. I'm loving this color, y'all. Like, it, yes. Now I wish I had on a purple eye, because I feel like it would go way better with a mauve purple eye than this one does. Like, the red one goes better with this eye, but this one is my favorite. So that is the liquid lipstick swatching portion of this video. We're gonna get some lip glosses in a second. Hold please. Hey everybody, so we're gonna get into the lip gloss portion of the video now. This is, what is it, Baby Burt. This is Taffy Teeth, Cake Shake, and Ruby Milk. I'm gonna go ahead and try these lovely beauties on for you. Where do you open this bad boy, man? Looks like it's this side. Little plastic piece. I get the hell off. I just came back from brunch with my friend and his brother and his brother's girlfriend. So I was like, instead of being lazy like I want to and just taking a nap, I'm like, we're gonna do the lip swatches first and put that on Instagram, and then I'm gonna take a nap and get up and do the rest of the video, because I still need to do the hip dot video today, at least, if I don't do anything else. Because Marc Jacobs is what's currently on my eyes right now, the new Terrific. Am I saying that right? I hope so. So I'm gonna start off with Baby Burt, and I tried to find y'all some dupes for these with the what do you call those? The Maybelline glosses. So see that soon, but this is it. And let's try it on. Crap, I wish I had a mirror that was smaller, but we're gonna have to go with this one, and it's huge. And we all know that these don't get us color, so I don't be expecting a whole bunch of color on my lips. I had to take off the color I had on. Funny enough, was the last one I watched in this video, which was underrated. But this is Baby Burt. The next one we have is Taffy Teeth. So let's get into that one. Take my makeup remover wipe real quick and wipe this off. I know it's clear, so it's not much to wipe, but I'm gonna put my sponge over my lips to make sure don't get any product off. Now we're taking, like I said, Taffy Teeth, and went into that color, y'all. And I'm actually really liking that color. I feel like it gives more color on my bottom lip. It looks a lot better there than it does on the top, but it looks nice. So this is Taffy Teeth. I didn't do a lip liner and then put it on there, but you know, it's fine. Taffy Teeth. What was the name of the next one? Baby Cakes, I believe is the name of this one. I threw the paper over on the bed behind me, so I'm not sure, but I believe this one is Baby Cakes. So let's go ahead and put on Baby Cakes. Then I'll swatch all of them on my hand, and then we'll try to compare them to some Maybelline dupes, since, you know, the economy is bad and you might not be able to buy this little lip gloss set till the sale goes on, but you want to have a color similar to it and not spend as much money. So that was going to be the purpose of that. Real quick. Okay. So this one seems to be a little more, I don't know, glittery than the other two. Yeah, this definitely seems like it'd be more of a top on top of the lipstick you really like, to give you that extra oomph and glitter. But this one is cake. I'm sorry, it's Cake Shake, not Baby Cake. Cake Shake. And then the last one I have is Ruby Milk, which is one I think looks really nice and be great on top of what do you call them? On top of a red lipstick when you want to have that extra oomph, like you get you a nice matte red lipstick. Like I would put this on top of Arriba by ColourPop, and I love Sarai. I feel like it'd be a good shade to put on top of that. So let's take this off. Get into Ruby Milk, the last one, and then we'll get into all the dupes I got, because I don't want this video to be super long. And then Instagram says it's too long and they won't let me post it. Because one time that happened, I ended up having to put the video on YouTube because they said it was so long. I'm trying to get down to it. So let's put on Ruby Milk. And the weird thing is I feel like this is more of a fuchsia pinkish shade. So I'm trying to figure out why they're calling it ruby. Because it doesn't look really ruby to me. See, even when I put it on look, I feel like it looks a little more pink than red. So I actually like all the colors this year. This is Ruby Milk. Whereas last year, like this pink one they had called Pretty Please, I didn't like this one. And then they had like an orange one that I didn't like. I liked Hot Chocolate, and it was one other shade that they had that I liked last year. But, you know, we're going to start off by swatching this one against Ruby Milk. So we're going to put Ruby Milk on my hand, and then we'll do Pink Please to see like what the difference is in the color. Now, on the lips, I feel like they all look the same pretty much. And even though they put a hint of color, I don't feel like you see any hint of color anywhere. Except on the bottom lip, you don't see it on the top. Why does my wand look like that? See, so this is Pink Please, sorry, Pretty Please, and this is Ruby Milk. And then I have a color called Ruby that I want to swap from Maybelline against the Ruby Milk. Now this color is one of the exclusive colors they only carry at CVS. So if you're looking for this particular color to go against that Ruby Milk shade, they only carry it at CVS. So don't look for it anywhere else, just look for it at CVS. See, I expect it to look more like this color, this ruby shade right here. Because, see, this looks more fuchsia pinkish than ruby. That's why I'm like, why is it called Ruby Milk? At least this actually looks like a red shade. But as you can see, they're not exact. But this one is actually more true to the name of the color that they're calling it. Ruby. Next, I have a one that I think might be a dupe for, what is this? Baby Burt. So I'm going to swatch Baby Burt next. And then they have this color called Ice from Maybelline. I feel like might be a good dupe for it. So here's Baby Burt. And then we're going to take the color Ice from Maybelline and try it out against Baby Burt and see how that works. Now, this one is one of their clear glosses with a little bit of like tint to it. So it doesn't have the sparkles in it that Baby Burt does. But I mean, on the lips, I don't know if you'll be able to tell unless you plan on putting this gloss on top of a liquid lipstick. Then maybe you'll have a better idea. But we can swatch the color Pearl against it too and see how that works. So we're going to swatch Pearl next. Yeah, that's the name of this. Yeah, Pearl. Go ahead and swatch that. And Pearl kind of gives me more of like the Diamond Milk vibes, but I don't own Diamond Milk, so I can't show it to you. It gives me Diamond Milk, and then the other color they came out with, I believe it was Celestial that they came out with last year. This color gives me more of that vibe than it does for the Baby Burt. So, but it does have the sparkle in it. It's just icier than Baby Burt, as that seems to be a more like nudish type of tone and shade. So that is a little bit of a uniqueness to it, but you know. Then let's swatch the Taffy Teeth. So I'm swatching Taffy Teeth now. And I don't think I have one from Maybelline that's like close to that one, but I'm swatch a new one that I did buy. It's called Amber. It's number 7 from them. And I'm going to, it's like a peachy-ish type color. See, this is a little bit more peach, and Taffy Teeth is, well, y'all saw a little bit more like pinky toned, but I figured I'd swatch them anyway just so you could get an idea. So see, because I feel like you can't see on my hand as well as you can, and this one just definitely has more pigmentation than Taffy Teeth here, but I feel like, you know, they're pretty interchangeable. The last thing I have is Cake Shape. That's the last one we swatched, so that's why I'm making the last one I swatched. Now, I don't think I have any color that's exact to that one, because all the previous colors they came out was to match the old Fenty glosses. So I have one that matches like diamond, that matches Fenty Glow. That should be the shade right here, Topaz. And then I feel like the shade Moon does Fussy pretty well. And then I feel like this crystal shade is the only thing that might be close to it. So we're gonna swatch that now. So I'm gonna do cake shake on my hand, and then we'll swatch it against crystal, which I'm pretty sure is not gonna work out because it seems to be more of a topazes type shade, whereas crystal, it seems more of a bronzy shade. So maybe we should swatch something else. I'll swatch the shade Moon and Topaz with that one, even though I feel like they're supposed to be matches to the original shades that Fenty already has out. But oh wait, I feel like, what is this one I'm swatching? I think Moon. Yeah, I feel like Moon is actually looking pretty nice next to this one. So this is Moon, and then this is Cake Shake, which I keep trying to name Baby Cake. I don't know why. And then I'm gonna just swatch Topaz for the hell of it. It's the one that's supposed to be dupe for Fenty Glow. And I'm getting down my arm now, so it's getting real. Even though it matches this one pretty well as well. So I have Topaz on the very end of my arm after which one did I say? After Moon and Cake Shake. So this is Cake Shake, this is Moon, and this is Topaz. So these are all the glosses and all the comparisons for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.